Hello, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub. Just imagine you are standing in an elevator packed with 5 people, and surprisingly, they are not using their mobile phones. One of them tilts his head like this and staring at the elevator. Others are doing nothing. They are just struggling to start the conversation, but they don't know how to start this small conversation and win a gold medal in their hands that they have initiated a conversation. So, how to start a small conversation, how to talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime? This is my question. And after 30 seconds, that man who was staring at that elevator suddenly remarks that who has put these mirrors and why they have put the mirrors in the elevator. Give him a gold medal because he has initiated this process, and then now the conversation is going on. Now the major question, the major struggle is how to start this conversation, the small conversation that will end in your friendship. Now how can you do this? Because in an elevator there are 5 people, all are staring, all are angling, all are anxious to start, but they don't know any clue. They haven't any clue to start that conversation. Let me answer that question holistically, but first you have to understand these 3 questions, and you have to let me know in comment section what is your opinion about these questions. Number 1 question: how often do you want to be listened to? Number 1 question: how often do you want to be listened to? Number 2 question: how often do you want to be respected by others? How often do you want to be cared? Do you want to be cared by others? Number 1, listen to. Number 2, respected. Number 3, care. Attention. In fact, this is a triangle. Listen to. Listen to. Number 2, respected. Number 3, care. Attention. Now these things, if you want these 3 things, I will say just that you have to give them to the word, because it's in the law of the word that thing will be returned back to you, whether it is respect, whether it is care, whether it is attention. This philosophy, this law is called mirror reciprocation. Mirror reciprocation. Whatever you deliver, whatever you give, it returns back to you. Someday I was listening to a podcast, and a very important thing I noticed was that some person was saying that if you throw the ball to the wall, if you just throw the ball to the wall, it will return back to you. It will return back to you. In fact, whatever you are delivering to others, whether it is cheating, whether it is fraud, whether it is falsehood, whether these are the deceptive ways, whether it is love, care, friendship, respect, attention, whatever you are delivering, it will be returned back to you. So if you want to have all these things in your life, give them to others. So coming back to the important point, how to initiate the conversation. So the very first, the most important thing is be positive, be good, and just notice the thing in the environment. And then number 2 thing is bring this notice into the attention of others, and then discuss it. For example, returning back to the example of elevator, if it's a sunny season, you just have to enter the elevator and just say, it's so warm, isn't it? The sun is scorching, isn't it? And the other person will reply, oh, it's so scorching, as I was perspiring when I entered the elevator. Everything was under the heat of the sun. And in this way, the conversation will be going on and on and on. So the most important trick, the most important thing is you can listen to. You can listen to others, but if there is no one to talk to, then you have to initiate the process. How you can initiate the process? By just visualizing, by just noticing the environment. If you feel anything in the environment, then bring it in the attention of others and discuss it holistically. And then this discussion will come into your hobbies, your education, your qualifications, your future interests, your future plans, and your past experiences. Each and everything, a never ending chain of conversation will start. If you really like this concept, if you really like this mirrored reciprocation, because this mirrored reciprocation, you have to understand, everyone in the society has to understand this mirrored reciprocation, because whatever we delivering in the modern world, whatever we are delivering, we do not think they will be returned back to us. But we have to understand that whatever we are delivering, whatever, if I am delivering education, it will become back to me. If I am delivering positive values, they will be transferred to me in the form of my kids' education. So whatever, if I am determined, if I am enthusiastic, if I just want your benefit, if I just want you to learn something new, it will be returned back to me. So with this positive note, I certainly end this video. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.